This is Teresa Cochran with Engage Art. I'm back today with Sketches of Prayer book that I backed on Kickstarter by Collin Downing. Today we're going to talk about a prayer type called a lament and how Collin has used laments in his book, has written them and created artwork to go along with them. So he talks about how a lament is a poetic form, but unlike other poetic forms you might be familiar with, a lament is one that is not about the structure of the form, but about the content, the theme. And basically he says that it's a type of prayer that is a response to rage, despair, injustice, and the darkness in the world. So I'm going to share one of Collin's laments here. It's in it, he calls God the great gardener and cultivator. You can see that his artwork was done on a page that was torn out of some kind of book or journal and taped to maybe a kitchen counter or some other piece of marble with duct tape, and that the words, like most of his poems in this book, have been typed or printed out and then cut into strips to be put onto the page in the way that he wants. But also you'll notice that he celebrates the mistakes. You'll see that he typed suffocating but decided it should be suffocated, so he marked out the ing and wrote in ed. He made the u a capital. This one that broke, opportunity, he allowed it to break, and that sort of works thematically too because it's opportunity wasted. So lament number 5, great gardener, cultivator, we, hard to your ways, paving landfills, hidden pestilence, all that we are without you. You are too good to allow it. Our cheap falsity collapse, pressure underneath, cracking, buckling pavement, suffocated roots seek to breathe and drink sunlight, yet feral roots seek light, illusional nutrients in empty direction, opportunity wasted, grotesque growths, misshapen, root-bound arboresques. Clear away self-made prisons, cut us far deeper than we believe we can bear, that we may grow toward you as you would have us be. And then let's just go right on to lament number 6 with this beautiful watercolor underneath the white words, the white paper with the words. Lament number 6. You who promised to wipe away each tear, again, I ache and mourn each unfairness. This we've built so utterly unworthy of the children we cast into it. All that is hollow, gaudy, sycophantic, or for sale is celebrated with success. All that is profound, beautiful, selfless, and hidden withers in obscurity. So much sorrow, so much I can't touch. Though each foundations, towers, shift and crumble, though color bleed and fade, though wintry tree fingers scratch sky, though all flesh is torn and marred, I trust in you. Teach my stonish heart to trust. So almost all of us have a lament or two in us, and that might be an interesting way to spend your art time or your prayer time. What is your lament? How could you write it out and make some simple art to go with it as a way to extend your prayer and your feeling into it?